Hello, bakers. My name is Mark Floerke, and I'm your Baked in Science podcast host. This is your Wisdom Wednesday. It's the Wednesday before the big Thanksgiving holiday in the United States. Some of you may be getting ready for a shortened workday, and the majority of you are probably very busy with getting Thanksgiving orders out the door, getting all those delicious special baked goods out to your customers for their annual feast of thanks, and starting the Christmas holiday season is definitely a big deal and a major task. This can make or break the season for some bakeries. Ensuring that quality standards are high and consistent is of utmost importance for repeat business and word of mouth promotion. Much of this can start long before the gear up to production has come along. In the information technology industry, they are famous for their many descriptive acronyms. GIGO, GIGO, is a well-known one. This stands for garbage in, garbage out, referring to, good code produces good results, bad code produces bad results. While that is a bit extreme for our use, it still does remind us that we need to start with quality ingredients. An old friend of mine used to use a more colorful expression and would say, "You cannot make chicken soup out of chicken poop." I wanted to take a moment to remind you all the importance of knowing what you are working with and some ideas on how to help manage this. First of all, I would like to point you to our always free resource on Bakerpedia. Navigate to bakerpedia.com, and at the top you will see a link labeled Processes. When you hover over this, you will see Analytical Methods appear, and you want to select this. From this list, you can then select the various methods used to evaluate ingredients, many of which are principally related to flour and or finished product results. Not all of these apply to every product or ingredient every time. Understanding the information that can be provided and how or why it is important to your process gives you the knowledge to make decisions on what you do and do not need to know. With many of the ingredients you purchase, it may be possible to request what people refer to as a C of A. This is short for Certificate of Analysis. Differing ingredients and manufacturers may have a different C of A information. In some situations, you can negotiate the specific quality parameters with your supplier and request that a C of A for these be provided with each shipment and lot. In industry, this is of course based on honesty and integrity. And to be honest, producers do not want to fudge this information, as the fallout from claims for any harm done would be far more considerable than any short-term gains. Well, what if I cannot get a C of A for my ingredient lots? Well, you could, of course, perform analysis yourself. However, the purchase of instruments for this for small businesses may be unreasonable or out of reach. Similarly, for things like checking water activity and microorganisms of finished product, where needed, what to do? There are options to investigate. In many situations, there may be an analytical laboratory nearby where you can send samples to have them analyzed for a fee. As this would not be an everyday occurrence, the cost may be within reach of keeping quality standards consistent and high for you. Another option worth investigating is to contact local colleges and universities where they have food science and or biology programs. They may be able and willing to assist. There might be fees involved, or perhaps a donation to a scholarship foundation or something similar, or maybe you just make them a bunch of product for free as a thank you. You never know what you can arrange. I like this option personally as you get to know your community and find ways to support each other. To wrap this up, there is always one caveat to remember, and that is that some ingredients, like wheat flour, are produced in nature, and we only have very limited input on the end result. In these situations, you want to better understand the effect of changes or difference and how to adjust for them. Sometimes it is the addition of or omission of other ingredients. Sometimes it's changes to your process. There's an old expression, knowledge is power. I hope this knowledge and the things you will learn provide you with the power for a very safe, joyous, and loving holiday season. I'll see you all in the next one. My name's Mark Floerke, and I'm a baker influencer.